Hi Gemini, this is a general reading for the second half of March. It will be focused on your energy. I view tarot more as a psychological tool rather than a way of fortune telling. For more info about this, you can check the link below. So, in your recent past, you've got the Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, better, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. I feel this is regarding a connection you have with the Queen of Cups energy here. There is passion and enthusiasm, but at the same time, I feel like the emotion is not quite there. Either you or the other person doesn't feel that they are fulfilled emotionally, that their emotional needs are being met. And Queen of Cups is Cancer energy, could also be water in general, or your energy. This is a person in your life, or it could be you. It is an energy that is now showing both its vulnerable and its very loving side, and not feeling so loved back in return in this connection, although there is passion and the physical part of the connection may be quite strong. The emotional bond is not quite there, and I feel like you or the other person is in a waiting state over this. Like you're waiting to see how things will unfold, and you are a bit guarded. Again, you or them, you'll know who you are in this story. In general, I read mostly your energy, but that right now I feel like I cannot quite tell who is who in this situation. There is waiting going on. It's like the person who feels there is a lack of emotion is waiting to see how things will unfold and is not opening up so much because of that. This is strange. In your present, you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Come on. The Two of Pentacles, the Death card, Scorpionic energy, and the Two of Cups here. Lot of water in your reading. And sorry if I have focused it too much on emotional stuff, but there are too many cups here that I cannot ignore. This could also be about your career, something that you are interested in and you feel passionate about, but at the same time you feel like you want to be more loving and more nurturing, and maybe you want to work with people or kids, then you're feeling a bit unfulfilled. But this career scenario, I think, is for very few people. Most of you, this is about a connection, and I think that right now this lack of emotional, this lack, it's not like the emotion is not exactly there. I think it's not being shown. There is one side that is showing all the parts of themselves, and it's like, I'm here, warts and all. This is my strong hand. I am loving and I am nurturing. And on the other hand, I may have some problems as well. They might be emotionally unstable sometimes, or manipulative. But it's there, it's on the table, and the other side is not showing their hand nor their heart. So this has led to a state of enough is enough. I feel like we are tired of waiting. We are tired of feeling unfulfilled here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and you want this to go somewhere, because all of this has made you or the other person feel very unstable. So there needs to be a closure at some point, because this is not satisfying. And there is a death process here. I feel like either this connection will be broken off, or there will need to be a major change in how you both see things, and especially a major change from the person who is holding back and not showing what they actually feel. You've got the Two of Cups here, so that's good news. I think that the connection may be, if it survives, it will be much stronger after this. And I think the chances are that it will survive. It will be stronger, but still. What is going on, Gemini? For the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you go through this death process and you say, you know what, we want to be together. And we will try. But it doesn't seem like you are able to grow in this and learn and actually make it better and evolve. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think that this waiting maybe has worn you out, and now it's difficult for you to jump back up and build again. But at the same time, you are not ready to accept that maybe, even though you love each other and even though there is a connection there, maybe it's not the right time for you to be together, because one of you, or maybe even both of you, have some growing up to do. It's like you understand something has to change, and you think that you both can change into this, and you realize that you love each other so much and you want to do everything you can to keep it going, but there's not much you can do at this time. All of this waiting and instability and resentment has brought you to a tower moment that you're not willing to accept. So it's like a dead end. You are here in a dead end. You cannot see which way is the way forward, what to choose, because on the one hand you have you feel like there's not much you can do, but you're not ready to let it go and start from the beginning and build something new and more stable. And what are you left with? A feeling of incompleteness. Does this word exist? Anyway, you're left feeling incomplete, like you could be at the top, you could be feeling complete because the love is there, but you're not. So what's wrong? What is wrong might be that sometimes, even though people love each other, they can't be together because there are some things that they have to figure out for themselves before they can be in a functioning relationship. And it's not that the relationship here is toxic or not functioning. It's just not exactly what you would want it to be, or not exactly what the other person wants it to be. And there's a lesson to be learned from this. But right now you're neither here nor there. You are not willing to let everything go and learn from what happened and apply that lesson to something else, or to the same relationship, but after, a period of figuring shit out. And at the same time, you're not able to enjoy what you have right now because you always feel like something is missing, because the doubt and the instability has been planted, and now it's very difficult to see the situation differently. You have a choice here. I know it seems like a dead end. I know it seems like a dead end, but you have a choice. You can either just let it all go and start fresh, or you can learn to work where you are and you can learn to appreciate things for what they are and not resent every little imperfection. It's your choice. Nobody can make that choice for you. But at some point, you have to choose and know that you are Gemini, and at one point your mind is here, and the other second it's there. But this just perpetuates this feeling of instability and apathy and loss. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Magician. Gemini, the choice is yours, and whatever choice you make, it's in your hands to make it work. It's all up to you. It's all up to the mindset you have going into this. There is no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of choosing what you want right now and applying yourself to it. And I think that maybe to make this choice a bit easier, you will have to distance yourself a bit from everything, from going out too much, from drinking, partying, like just being scattered around. It's not the time for that. Maybe this is one of the actually good things that will happen to us during this very, very scary period, that we will be forced to stay at home with ourselves and figure out the shit in our life. You have the power to make whatever you choose come true and work in your favor. You just have to make a choice. I know it's hard. I wish you the best of luck with that. So that's it. I hope you liked it and it made sense. And I'll see you next time. Bye.